The Titanic is one of the most famous ships in history. But did you know that there's a conspiracy theory that suggests that the Titanic that sank wasn't actually the Titanic at all? According to the theory, the Titanic's sister ship, the RMS Olympic, was switched with the Titanic before the ill-fated voyage. The Olympic had already been involved in a serious accident and was no longer profitable, while the Titanic was brand new and fully insured. The idea was to sink the Olympic, disguised as the Titanic, and collect the insurance money. But how could such a switch even take place? Supporters of the theory point to several anomalies that suggest the Titanic was not the real ship. For example, the Titanic's portholes were round, while the Olympic's were oval. And some photos of the Titanic show it with different numbers of windows than it was supposed to have. The two ships were nearly identical, making it easy to swap them without anyone noticing. And some conspiracy theorists claim that the Titanic's captain, Edward Smith, was in on the scheme. They say he intentionally sailed the ship at full speed, despite warnings of icebergs in the area, to ensure that the ship would sink quickly and result in maximum loss of life. That way, the insurance payout would be even larger. Of course, the official explanation of the Titanic's sinking is still the most widely accepted one. But that hasn't stopped people from speculating about what really happened. The Titanic was a symbol of the excess and opulence of the early 20th century, and the idea that it was all part of an elaborate insurance scam is too intriguing to ignore. But even if the conspiracy theory isn't true, it does raise some interesting questions. Why was the Titanic sailing at full speed through an area known to have icebergs? And why were there so few lifeboats on board, leaving many passengers with no chance of survival? The story of the Titanic is a testament to the human spirit and a reminder of the power of the sea. It's a tale of bravery, tragedy, and maybe even a little bit of deception. Who knows what other secrets lie beneath the waves? In the end, the Titanic conspiracy theory may always be shrouded in mystery and intrigue. But one thing is for certain. The story of the Titanic will never be forgotten. It has captivated the world's imagination for over a century, and will continue to do so for generations to come.